I am done with superheroes, mainly modern day superhero adaptations. I don't want to have anything to do with modern day superhero slop. For me, everything peaked with Avengers Endgame, then it gradually went downhill, and after Spider-Man No Way Home, dropped off a cliff. My problem with superheroes is not the story. My problem is that the extreme success of Marvel has forced every entertainment company to write stories in dialogue like them, have effects like them, have picture color like them, ditch star power like them, never film in real locations like them, take business away from artists and family-friendly entertainment makers like them, and even refuse to film anything in the United States like them. With Marvel having infected entertainment like a virus, taking away true values and heroes and heroines and things that we used to have in entertainment before the MCU, I actually long for the good old days of entertainment where we did have a much bigger variety of choice. We had action, comedy, rom-com, historical epic, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, something I don't watch, westerns, and family entertainment doing much bigger numbers and successes at the box office before Marvel. Now, thanks to Marvel, entertainment has been seriously condensed and narrowed down to legacy sequels, some sequels, prequels, reboots, live-action remakes, and superheroes. There's hardly any room for animated movies of all kinds and all genres as well as family comedies. When I was a kid, I watched a ton of animated movies and family comedies. What are family comedies, you may ask? Well, there's Daddy Daycare, Both Parent Traps, The Shaggy Dog from 1959, The Santa Claus with an E, Elf, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, Angels in the Outfield, Air Bud, Man of the House, Jungle to Jungle, The Game Plan, which I got introduced to Dwayne The Rock Johnson via him getting covered in soap, The Love Bug, Snow Day, The Absent-Minded Professor 1961 and Flubber 1997, and others which I can't name off the top of my head but have good memories about. When I was a kid, animated movies from the Disney Renaissance and then the Pixar Golden Age were huge smash hits and drew massive audiences into theater seats. Now, the quality of the writing and the stories have dropped off a cliff, and I have to assume it is because of Marvel. Look, I get that when something is successful, the mantra in the business is to copy it, but I seem to regret seeing Marvel movies because they never give other forms of entertainment a chance to shine. No one wants to adapt any bullet book bestsellers anymore. No one wants to make a family comedy anymore. No one wants to make any animated movies or TV shows anymore. No one wants to make stars out of people anymore. No one wants to give neurodivergent and autistic people like me a chance to shine anymore. And no one wants to have anything to do with historical epics anymore. I don't ever see potential in my stories, which have nothing to do with superheroes or Marvel humor or anything like that. They feel more like the animated classics I grew up with as a kid. Matter of fact, I didn't want to grow up with superheroes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I got pulled into it because of my brother. They forced these characters on me as if I was supposed to know them from childhood, but I never knew them. That's why I'm declaring I'm done with them. I'm done with being forced to wait for mid-credits and post-credits scenes. I'm done with being forced to hunt for Easter eggs when all I want is a surface-level story and an underlying theme that I can catch on to on first viewing. And I'm done with the constant Marvel humor that makes anything written by Mel Brooks feel like Shakespeare. That's it. I'm out of here.